Welcome to today's teaching on business.
If you have a product, a skill, a talent, an ability, or an image you're trying to put out there for public patronage, then I think this video is for you. Big names like Toyota, iPhone, Samsung, LG are doing greatly in the business market space today because of two basic concepts: branding and marketing. Now, let's use Toyota as a case study. Whenever Toyota releases a new car, they will want to draw your attention to the new features of this new car. Let's say maybe a new wonderful interior or a new design for that side mirror. They would definitely want you to pay attention to this new feature so that you would want this particular product now because it is new. Now, that is marketing. They are drawing your attention to what they want you to see now. One thing that we have realized about Toyota is not just the features, but the durability. They are cars that can stand the test of time. Now, that is branding. They have proven to us that if you buy that product, you would not need to keep on repairing or keep on going to the mechanic shop now and then because they are known for durability. Toyota have found a way not just to draw our attention to new features, which is marketing, to market that particular product, but they have also built in us a trust for durability, that their product can last long. This is why many people love to buy Toyotas when it comes to selecting which car to buy because of the durability. Another example as a case study is the iPhone. Each iPhone comes with a new feature, and so when an iPhone introduces a new product, they would draw our attention to the fact that this new product snaps better pictures, it has a better processor, and the battery lasts longer. Now, that is marketing. They want you to buy this particular new product because of these features. And one of the reasons why people are still going to keep buying iPhones, even if it's not the new iPhone or the newest iPhone, is because they know that iPhone has proven that it can stand the test of time. And even if the iPhone is expensive, you still find people buying them simply because of this factor called durability. This is simply branding. Branding is what you want people to know your product for in the long run. And marketing is what you want people to see now in your product. So please, if you are putting a product out there, try your best to focus on these two things: your marketing strategy and then your branding strategy. What do you want people to know your product for? And what do you want people to see now? They are very important because if you're going to have longevity in business, then people must see your product as something that can stand the test of time.
Almost everybody knows the product Nokia, but how many people do you see using a smart Nokia phone? Barely none.
That's because Nokia decided to depend more on branding than marketing. You see, Nokia was the biggest phone at that time. No phone could compete with Nokia on any level. It was durable and it was a bit modern. But when other phone company began to modernize their operating system to a more efficient operating system, Nokia refused to move that way. It felt that the brand name that it had would cover for anything. They wouldn't need to change as fast as others were changing. They wouldn't need to upgrade as fast as others were upgrading. But we saw over time that they fizzled out because people stopped paying attention to them and began to pay attention to the modern operating system of other phones. Not that Nokia stopped producing a durable phone, but I told you that what marketing does, it draws attention to new features. And since Nokia refused to develop those kind of features in their phone, people stopped looking and they began to look at even those weaker phones that had better features, more efficient operating system. And so they were relegated to the bottom. Right now, they are working hard to come up, and I pray that they do. But they are struggling because the moment people move on, it is hard to draw their attention. Things happen very fast. So your marketing skill keeps you up to date. It helps you to stay relevant. If you lose your marketing skill, you can go out of influence, and the moment you do, it might be hard to recover. Many of us that are old enough will also recall a sugar product called Lion Sugar. It's a powerful and very popular sugar producing company. Problem with this product is it depends more on branding and does nothing about marketing. So today you hardly go to any house and see this particular brand of sugar. Rather, you see other kinds of sugar, brown sugar, sweetener, and many other kinds of sugar, Dangote sugar and the rest, but you hardly see this Lion sugar. It is still being sold in the market today. It is still very much available, but you hardly see it in people's houses. They are a typical example of what it means to just stay true to your brand and feel that your brand name is sufficient enough to cut the market, but it is not always like that. You would have to inculcate the concept of marketing if you want to bring a balance to your product.